because I don't know if you
I
remember.
really had a lot of fun with it.
You did?
Yeah, it was a good game.
Gameplay was good. It's great.
I don't think the
Yeah.
game was that bad.
I don't. I mean, God, it just
If it was a standalone game, it would be.
I highly suggest, like, I highly doubt this will work because if I can apply, all it takes is I think 3 cannon shots to actually secure a kill. But again, right, it comes down to range control. If I can't apply those shots, then it doesn't matter. And wow, my shields are pretty much down already.
Oh fuck! Oh my God, that thing hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to extend again. Ugh. Yeah, nope. Can't hit. And that's why the glaive is
So
try
bad,
this
man.
again. Because if I get into a rate fight with a gladius, like, it's over. After the first 2 turns, maybe... Oh, I didn't have my guns charged up. That's nice to know. Whoa!
Whoa! You like teleported.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so my shield's already down, so bye-bye. See you later. apparently I have size 0 shields. Yeah, see, you made one small little movement. Yeah. I gotta disengage again. That's what I mean about like the velocity. Like you don't even have to make a large movement. All you gotta do is make one little movement to the left or to the right or anywhere, and you basically have now. You know, congratulations, you have avoided the size 5 projectile. I really gotta know what shields they have on this thing because they go down fucking instantly. Oh. Yeah, see, like, the Gladius can just punish me on my way out of the fight as well. Like, it's so broken. Oh god, that Glaive, man. It's so bad. So a couple things I just kind of want to discuss while we're watching this fight here. You know, like right there in that position, we're in a rate fight with the Gladius, and I'm slowly losing my turn rate. And you can see, right, a little bit of wave pattern setting, a little bit of counter maneuvering from Avenger 3 here, and it's yeah, it becomes exponentially more difficult to land those very slow projectiles, right? That's really the biggest weakness when it comes to the Glaive at the moment. Ironically enough, the Glaive physically flies quite smooth. I'm pretty impressed with how the Glaive feels in terms of its feeling. Not the greatest on rotation rate, but then again, I mean, the ship is essentially the Vandal version. A little bit of bump there. That's unfortunate, but it looks like we'll pull out of it. You know, if these blades were working, I probably would have cut that Gladius in half as I cut right through it like a sword, but maybe that'll be something for the future, right? But again, right here, this is an example of, you know, taking a few shots, because I know 3 shots, if I land them dead center, will kill the Gladius. But if I don't get those 3 shots in the first pass or second pass, my energy goes so low that I end up having to try to get into a low speed turn fight with a Gladius, and well, I think we all know what happens when that takes place, right? So it's very important that this pass right here kind of solidifies this, disengagement theory when it comes to the Glaive. The nice part about the Glaive is that you do have the opportunity to do this. You might get punished a little bit on the way out, so bang, first hit, bang, second hit.
Oh,
Hey! That's what I thought! And there's the kill. All right. Go again?
Yeah, there we go.
Order must be restored.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
We would be honored if you would
Crazy
join
that
us.
people think the 600i is a good ship.
God, dude, how are you getting hits on me like that?
You're telegraphing your movement. See ya.
Trying to. Yeah, dude, I'm like max burning after you, and I can't catch you.
Yeah, but see how at what point during the fight I decided to disengage, right? That's the important part, because you had a lot of transversal on me and you were accelerating towards me, and that's when I decided to start to disengage. So you had to arrest all your motion and turn around, right? So
No! What am I doing? I can't get this.
yeah. let me kill him. No.
Alright.
This will be an interesting fight. He's gonna probably try and pop his EMP at long range. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Ooh, the Glaive actually might be the Vanguard counter, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god. It's just like its turn rate, dude. Its turn rate is so bad.
No.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Yes! So, I mean, there you have it, guys. There's the Asperia Glaive in all her glory. Right now, the way the Glaive is handling, I'm not a big fan of it, strictly because, again, right, the velocity of cannons makes utilization of the Glaive very difficult, very difficult. So you really got to manage your energy, like you saw here. You got to try shot, your shots. I feel like the level of skill required to get the most out of the Glaive is very, 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 very high. And I mean, I'm only able to kill, some guys once in a while with this thing. I feel like in a lot of times I just kind of get lucky, In terms of a viable fighter, I wouldn't recommend the Glaive, just because of its projectile velocities are so slow. It's just so hard to apply that damage. But in terms of shooting down larger opponents, it's not terrible. Its flight profile leaves a little bit to be desired, having a relatively low turn rate. But what I feel like the Glaive is like a slightly different version of the Ares Ion. The heavy fighter, low turn rate, decent DPS. I mean, I did solo a 600i with this thing, so its power is high enough to kill stuff that is quite large. So I mean, that is the intended role with the ship, and we are taking a ship designed for heavy fighters to and we're trying to put them against the king of dogfighting, which is the Gladius. So it's going to be a tough fight no matter what, right? But I want to see the Glaive, become true to its form. I want to see the Glaive become a real powerhouse. It is the premier, in my opinion, enemy fighter for the Vandal. So this thing should be scary. I mean, this thing should be terrifying. This thing should be something that Hornet pilots look at and go like, yikes, you know what I mean? We're gonna fight a squadron of Glaive pilots, right? So, but that's entirely dependent right now on the nature of the weapon meta. But as that evolves and changes, perhaps the Glaive will see its time in the sun, as it much deserves. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Nothing too crazy. Again, just kind of focusing on, these are kind of hit and run strategies. Dive in, take 3 shots. If you get them in the first 2 passes, that's great. If you don't, you got no choice, man. You can't stick around a turn. You got to go. You got to extend, and you got to come back in and try it again. But at least the Glaive does perform that role relatively well, right? So you can scale the gap. All right, guys, take a look at Predator mounts if you're interested in getting a mounting system for your joysticks. It's the ones I use. Use the code Avenger1 if you want to get yourself a discount. And I hope to see you guys all up for stream. I was Avenger1, and I'll see you next time.